that, we're going to dive right into the whole contrast of what isn't important work. In order to understand what important work is, let's take a quick look at what it isn't, at least what it wasn't for me. So I got into business at the age of 24. Some of you know that. Some of you don't. I am now 44. So I've been in business for 20 years. And coming into business, I didn't know where I fit, right? In other words, I didn't pick business because I was like, I want to be an entrepreneur. I have a great business solution to a problem I see. That was not how I got into business. I had been a custodian at a church. I had served tables at Red Robin and Kachina Kachina. I had dropped out of a master's program in education, but sixth graders were mean. So you see, like there was a lot up front about me just not knowing where I fit. And then I read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It opened my mind to a financial conversation and a business conversation and real estate. And so I got into real estate. Why? Because I didn't know what else to do. I got into business because I didn't know what else to do. And something had intrigued me. Something caught my imagination. Okay. And that's what got me into business. Now, I liked being my own boss. I liked being in control of my time. I liked the idea that I could have unlimited income. And as we all know, if you've been in business for any length of time, that's not always how it goes when you get into business, especially if you were not groomed to be a business person. Are you with me right now? Like how many of you got into business because you wanted to control your own destiny? You didn't want someone to tell you what to do, and you wanted to be able to manage your time your way. But you didn't get into business because you saw a problem in the world that you were going to solve and had a great business plan around it. Like you and I got into business most likely because our imagination was captured. We were curious to go this way, so we did. But look, that comes with, as exciting as it was for me, it came with a lot of downside, a lot of heartache, a lot of madness in the fact that I didn't know what I was doing. I'm a better people person and communicator and all that than I was a business person. And so that began the journey to find answers. It began the journey to find answers. What kind of answers? Well, in the beginning, when you're young and hungry and you have a family to provide for it, for me, I was trying to find answers for how to make money. And that one question led me down the road quite a ways. Like, how do I do it? And the conversation was always and only around how do I make the money? So it wasn't, and how do I make the money in the work I'm doing? So for me at the time, I was a real estate agent. How do I make money selling houses? There was no conversation for what is Chris's important work in the world. The work Chris was here to do in his 20s, at least, was to figure out how to make money.